everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Berger. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. Two outs. Line drive. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Berger checks on first, and he's back in safely. Here's Joe Adele. Out to center. Isbell has this one sized up and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels strand one, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Kansas City, now the starting pitcher in this one, Caden Dana.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Peraza steps on the bag. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That smash towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And here it comes. And a foul ball. One and two here. And another ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And the righty deals.
Thank you.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Liner, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
1-2 now. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Move to first. Rengifo back on a dive. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Next offering away upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there is another strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the first baseman, Oswald Peraza. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Two outs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
A little bloop single. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Up the middle with. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting good.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and licked it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Adam Frazier. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Massey. And now it's 1-2. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Royals lead 1. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Three-1 is on the way. Little chopper rolls foul. One out, base is empty. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. They go back to back. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
That's ball
And
2.
another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check
Ball
swing.
3.
He held up. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 33.
Man at first with 1 gone.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor, the next to hit for the Angels. And a
Nope,
good eye there.
outside.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Pickoff throw,
He's good.
and he's back in standing. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Two on, 1 out. That one gets down for a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Taylor at third. O'Hoppe over at first with 1 away. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Angel Serpa, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Base hit and a run comes in.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball back.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Angel Serpa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a ball evens the count.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Hard hit right side. Frazier on to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Jack Ciccone. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The Halos leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18.
Back to the top of the lineup and to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Two out, space is empty. That one just misses. Bobby Witt Jr. in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Kansas City, start of the 4th, and now the DH, Taylor Ward. The 1-1.
2 balls,
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Close, but called a ball. 3-2 now. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the 4th, Angels 5 and the Royals nothing. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard, down the third baseman. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swings here and blasts one left field. It's a bomb. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. And 1-2. The Angels up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Frazier retired.
Now batting, left fielder.
Michael Massey now at the plate.
Massey.
Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Chris Taylor. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor is out, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
One down, base is empty. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10,
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryce Teodosio.
And now the center fielder. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels leave one, and it remains 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Royals DH, Jack Ciccone. Here's a 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Urena getting ready to go. Detmers, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Center fielder, number 28. Kyle Isbell.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. The Royals trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And another ball. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In the game for the Angels, Brock Burke.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Royals pick up 1 on this triple. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And now 2-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. Lynch getting cranked up as well. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here is Moncada. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Neto at second with nobody out. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive and pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
The pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Chris Taylor. Step off, throw to first. Rengifo back in standing. Two outs. Well struck right field. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Royals 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia getting loose out there. And it's even up. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Way out front for strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-2. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Michael Massey. That one fouled off, 2-2. Struck him out looking. So one left for Kansas City, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised he didn't win his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And at first, Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And delivers outside. Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski should have this one. Yastrzemski grabs it on the run. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, Bryce Teodosio.
The 1-1. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance of swinging. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way. Tosses across the first, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And now, Jack Ciccone. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. The lefty fires. Center field. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The right fielder, number 18.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Royals 4. Luinder Avila gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
And here is Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
And the righty deals. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 to count.
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Rengifo.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Chris Taylor now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The catcher, number 14.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Finish him.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rengifo around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Halos 11 and the Royals 4. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the Royals.
So a man aboard, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. 1-2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. Pasquantino stands at second with 2 gone. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals leave 1. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, Bryce Teodosio.
Right side, Frazier gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Finish him.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Halos 11 and the Royals 4. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Reed Detmers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Big swing and a miss. The Halos up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Moncada drifts towards it, brings it in. 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The Royals down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
The final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. Forward buddy stream like a bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She juggy stream like miss a high. Boys in the stoop, all the yo we quiet.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.